To level up your music production skills, you need to try one of the following 3 techniques. It has been a game changer to me when I started to listen to and when I eventually was able to manipulate the transients of my sounds. I'm talking about the initial volume peak, which makes the sounds cut through the mix. This is where professional productions gravely differ from beginner production. That's why I say you want to be a good producer, you need to understand and control your transients. Let me show you 3 ways how you can manipulate the transients of melodic sounds like leads, basses, to make them really cut through the mix. So I prepared this little house beat here. I think the bass could really use stronger transients, stronger attacks to really cut through the mix. The first technique I want to show you, you can make a transient layer that is another track with another instrument which plays the same rhythm like the original track, but it just plays very short notes with a very strong attack. You can take another instrument, or what you can do as well is you can take a drum sound. What I did here, I took a clap sound with a strong transient. You have to make sure that the sound is really short. Together it sounds like this. The second technique is you can use a transient shaper plugin, which is by far the fastest way. Every plugin has its own sound and you have a few parameters which width you can play, so it needs a little bit of experimentation and or experience to work with these transient plugins, but they're mostly pretty easy to work with. The third technique I want to show you happens inside the synth or the sampler. I'm talking about creating a pitch envelope, right? What eventually happens is you create a heavy pitch down at the beginning of the sound. So we set the pitch band range to 24 semitones upwards and you make it very, very short.